Hey friends, I want to talk about what I might call a heart insight. A heart insight is an insight that you get through doing love practice of any kind, whether it's metta or the Brahma Viharas or gratitude or forgiveness. A lot of traditional meditation practices are about what we might call contemplative insights into the nature of self, reality, suffering, impermanence, this sort of thing. A heart insight is more of a psychological, emotional, spiritual realization about one's own heart, about the hearts of others. And these things clarify over time through this practice. At least that's been my experience of it. Maybe your experience will be different or has been different. But I want to talk about a specific heart insight that has been very important to me. I'm not quite sure how it arose or what the conditions were other than doing lots of love practice. It sort of snuck up on me, but it's evident to me now and a very big part of how I relate to myself and others and the world. Very foundational at this point. And if I had to put it into words, it would be something like unconditional love, or the intrinsic worthiness of love, care, respect, kindness of all beings. In love practice, we have an easy-to-love person or animal. That's often a strategy for doing love practice. You have someone that you love and care about, have a simple relationship with, abundant love for, and you direct love towards them in a variety of ways. Anything works. And it's really easy to see with this person, because they're easy to love, that they are worthy of that love, that it's good to love them, that it feels good to love them, that it would be good if they were happy, that when they flourish, you are happy. That's just kind of clear when you relate to an easy-to-love person. And gradually we start to see that for more and more people. We see that for other friends and family members. We see it for acquaintances. We see it for ourselves. We see it for people who are difficult to love. We see it for strangers. And at some point, when we see that in enough contexts, with enough different people, we say, oh, beings are worthy of love. Beings are worthy of love. Everyone wants to be happy. Everyone wants to reduce, diminish, avoid, cut through, resolve suffering. And that's true for everyone, for all beings. For people I know, for people I don't, for people I like, for people I don't, for humans, for non-humans, all beings. That it feels good internally to wish them well, to want them to be happy. It feels good to be kind and respectful towards them. It feels good to help them when we can, to diminish their suffering. We see that we are worthy of this love and respect. We see that others are worthy of this love and respect, people we know, people we don't. And it takes root on a very fundamental level. It stops being a gestalt of people I like and people I don't. Even though we may still like or dislike people, the world stops being so us and them and more, all beings. We are all beings on this planet, on this earth, in this universe. And in a way, we're all on the same team. We're all just trying to be happy. We're all just trying to do good things for ourselves and others and resolve our suffering, solve problems. We may dislike how someone goes about that. We may find them uncomfortable to be around. We may not like specific actions that they take. But on a deep level, simply because someone is a being, simply because they are alive, we see that they are worthy of love and respect. And that changes everything. It changes everything. It changes the way we see ourselves. It changes the way we see our friends and family. It changes the way we see strangers. And this has become, for me, a fundamental way of orienting towards people. Yes, this person is worthy of love and respect. This person is worthy of kindness. And I try to summon the most love and respect and kindness and curiosity that I can in interacting with people. And, sometimes that's hard. Sometimes it doesn't feel like enough. Sometimes it doesn't feel easy. Sometimes I wish I were more loving, more kind. I certainly know people who are more loving, who are more kind, who are happier, more joyous, more beautiful in soul and certain qualities and virtues. But we just try our best, and through this practice on a deep level, we see that beings are worthy of the best that we have. If that's been your experience, I'd love to hear from you. If your experience has been different, I'd love to hear from you. I'd be curious what other heart insights may have come from your own love practice to speak in those terms. I can think of a few. Maybe I'll make more videos on them. But would love to hear what you think. I hope you are well wherever you are. I hope you are happy and thriving and flourishing. I hope that if there are challenges and pains on your heart, that you are being kind to yourself and caring for yourself, learning what you need. I hope all is well for you. Take care, friends.